white man in boxing led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV.
Ryan Garcia wants all the smoke and beef with Amir Khan after Amir Khan basically endorsed Devin Haney over him with a phone with Ben Thompson, a fight hype. I will link Amir Khan's interview in the description or the source link, and also we'll link Ryan Garcia's response. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And, basically, and I put an article if you just don't want to listen, you want to read it from Boxing News 24/7. Basically, Amir Khan, basically said that, Devin Haney is basically real. He is who he is. He sparred him. He speaks to his dad. He's a good fighter. And basically, he endorsed Devin Haney, long story short, over Ryan Garcia. Said Garcia was stiff, had a Klitschko style, and when he step up, he going to get beat down. And Mickey Bay said the same thing. A lot of fighters feel that about Ryan Garcia. They don't feel Ryan Garcia that good. And he said Ryan Garcia is trying to portray a person that he really not. And Garcia came back and said, called Khan the B word and gave him an open invite to spar him and promised he'd knock him out and this, that, and the third. And Amir Khan didn't get disrespectful. It was his honest synopsis or his honest assessment of Ryan Garcia. And this is why the veteran boxers don't help the young boxers. I seen Earl Spence post a tweet. It's so hard to reach out to the old boxers. It ain't just no hate. It's just that the younger fighters, they be feeling themselves and they create a disconnect. If you can't take constructive criticism, then you can't be in corporate America. You can't be an athlete. And Ryan Garcia, it wasn't no point of responding to Amir Khan. 2 different weight classes. You got to get to where Amir Khan been to. He won a world championship at 140. I think he was lineal at 140 for a minute. He fought on pay-per-view. He said, well, he quit versus Crawford, and he went, I agree. But he ain't never quit before then. You better be very, very, wise on the words you speak. Because even if you don't quit and it appear that you quit in the fight, people going to replay your words. You know what I'm saying? He feeling himself. This the same dude. Now, come on. This the same dude that Tank wanted to spar him and his parents would let him spar Tank. This the same dude that was sparring and his parents would stop sparring when it got too tough. You know what I'm saying? This the same dude that's a mama's boy. Grown-ass men. You know what I'm saying? His parents wouldn't let him spar too tough before he got with Eddie Reynoso and stuff. So at the end of the day, you trying to talk about Amir Khan, it's a grown man with a wife and kids and all that stuff. You still with your mom and your daddy. You know what I'm saying? There's levels to this shit. You may never reach a world title. You may never reach one. You ain't did nothing. You ain't did what Amir Khan did. Amir Khan medaled. Did you medal at the Olympics? No. You know what I'm saying? If you can't take constructive criticism, these boxers, even from each other, they'd be like, oh, this YouTuber or this writer said this and what he know, whoop-de-whoop, whoop-de-whoop. If you can't take constructive criticism, it wasn't no hate there. He is a stiff fighter. He do got skinny legs. He don't have no slickness. And neither did Amir Khan, though. Amir Khan was a stiff fighter. He had good foot movement, but he ain't had no upper body movement. You know what I'm saying? He had fast hands. He said, well, you have fast hands and I have fast hands. Why'd he get knocked out? Like a lot of people think Ryan Garcia a walking knockout ready to happen. A lot of people think Ryan Garcia is a walking knockout. People don't think Ryan Garcia good. Only people think Ryan Garcia good is the females that follow him or great and some Mexican fight fans. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a blessing if he got to Amir Khan to the world class stage. He talking about, I had tough fights when I was 18 and I thought I could, man, nigga, you ain't had a tough fight yet. The only tough fight you kind of had was with a journeyman or washed up Jason Sosa. So you're not in the position to even be firing back at a veteran like Amir Khan. You just take his words, motivate you in training. You know what I'm saying? Motivate you. You become a world champion. You start accomplishing things. You start making bank. You start getting that bread. You beat up Devin Haney to prove you wrong. Then you spit your piece. He want to spit his piece and blow his load right now. And he ain't done nothing. Get the job done first. And then you come back and you gorilla check Amir Khan. You know what? If you can't take no constructive criticism, dude, this is why these older fighters don't care to help the younger fighters. They think they know everything. Same thing with the youth of today. This is why the OGs don't say nothing, because the youth don't listen, and they gonna grow up, well, the OGs didn't warn me about this. You know what I'm saying? Or the OGs, then they didn't want OG wasn't there because you ain't listen. All you want to do is talk. Ryan Garcia, nothing. And Amir Khan was right, man. All these dudes want to rush to fight Lomachenko. They want to rush to fight Gervonta. Motherfucker, finish your plate before you go to dessert. All these dudes want to go to the next plate. They want to go to dessert and they ain't ate their vegetables yet. They go for Shakur. They go for Devin. They go for Ryan. You know, and they go for Jerron. And it's they see Lomachenko come in and go straight to the top. What happened? He stepped up and got beat down like Brand Nubian. You know what I'm saying? People forget that. Lomachenko just didn't come in 2 fights to win the championship. Enjoy the process. They act like these belts going somewhere. They acting like boxing going somewhere. They want to rush to the top, and one of these veterans going to wreck you. You going to be like Fernando Vargas. It ain't no rush. You know, Devin Haney too, man. You rushing to fight Ryan Garcia. What you get for being Ryan Garcia? Not nothing. But Ryan Garcia, you know, go on to be a Zuma Nelson if he loses to Devin Haney, or Devin Haney go on to be a Zuma Nelson if he loses to Ryan Garcia after Salvador Sanchez beat him. I guarantee you they won't. These dudes are soft, sensitive, and if they lose early on, they're going to be emotionally and physically wrecked for the rest of their career. I'm telling you, ain't going to be no comeback. They don't want to come out the house or nothing. You know, he acting like Amir Khan is like Dan Rayfield talking about him. You accomplished more than Dan Rayfield ever could accomplish in the boxing game. I get it. But Amir Khan is somebody that accomplished something. You can learn something from his career. He said, well, Amir Khan, he wasn't smart, and that's why he got knocked out. It wasn't that Amir Khan wasn't a smart fighter. Amir Khan was a reckless fighter. You know what I'm saying? He was a reckless fighter. Amir Khan was a front runner. When shit was going good, Amir Khan got overconfident. You know, but he was saying about Ryan Garcia, yeah, he's stiff. He just reminds you of De La Hoya. Stiff. Good hand speed, but he ain't slick. And you ain't got to be slick to be the best. It's a lot of upright fighters that have been good. Victor Postal, the Klitschko brothers. You know, it's a lot of, upright European-style fighters. And that's what Ryan is. He a long, lanky Oscar De La Hoya. He could hope to be Oscar De La Hoya. That's great. You should want to be like Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya make bank. Oscar De La Hoya will fight anybody, anytime, any place as a fighter. Oscar De La Hoya, one of the best jabs in boxing history. You know, one of the better left hooks of his generation. You know what I'm saying? You should want to be like Oscar. And he said, well, Tank always trying to be like Floyd and be yourself. And Tank ain't trying to be like Floyd. Floyd trying to make Tank like Floyd. Tank do what Tank do. If Tank was being like Floyd, Tank could probably be one of the best fighters today. He wouldn't be out of shape. He would be on his P's and Q's. You know, and this kid feeling himself. I'm telling you, this is how you dig your own grave in boxing. With this shit different from, when Amir Khan got knocked out by Prescott. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting there talking about a grown man. His daddy sitting there monitoring everything he's saying. It's a little different. Wasn't no social media. Ryan Garcia, you go out there and get knocked out, you ain't gonna never be able to log back on. They're gonna be making meme after meme after meme after meme about your butt. See, that's like I said before. I hate when the young fighters disrespect the OG fighters that done something. He ain't say nothing that wasn't true from his perspective. It wasn't no hate. Prove him wrong, and then you could talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't think Ryan Garcia is shit. They don't say he Colbert. They don't say that he Tank. They don't say that he Devin. And he can be better than them. A Shakur. It's a marathon, not a sprint. But he must have forgot. He talking about sparring Amir Khan. He must have forgot when Rolly put it on his ass. Rolly ain't half the fighter Amir Khan ever was at this point. No disrespect to him. You forgot when Rolly was beating the hell out of you in the Mayweather boxing gym. Had you leaking. And you talking about sparring fucking a former world champion. These young dudes get on my nerves. That's why, you like Mike Tyson and Floyd. Fuck for helping these young fighters out. They just too disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Can't take the constructive criticism. And man, if I'm Amir Khan, I'd walk up and smack him and his daddy in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. I fuck sparring. Let's fight in the street, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna call me no bitch, dog. I beat the shit out of Ryan Garcia if I was Amir Khan. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out there. The link's in the description. You got question, business inquiry, sponsorship, or you just want to chop it up. Appreciate the love, support. Don't forget to check out our boxing news, boxing rumors, welterweight playlist, heavyweight playlist, rumor playlist. We got it all. Want to make a donation? Cash App, PayPal in the description. Best way to donate. is to share the video. But hey, let me know what you guys think. I'll link all the interviews and articles in the description.